What do I love about my job? I sincerely do love my job. There's several aspects that I enjoy. One would be the staff that I work with, the teachers that I work with. We all kind of have the same love for our job.
What I love about my job the most is just getting to spend every day with the kids. As a child care provider, I provide care to children 6 weeks to 12 years of age.
My position entails a multiple range of many hats. I'm a caregiver, provider, lunch lady, janitor, nurse. The list goes on and on.
We are educating and molding the future workforce generations, and we are teaching them skills that they will have for the rest of their lives. We are the workforce behind the workforce.
Early educators are the heart of our communities. In 2024, Minnesota piloted a pay equity program in 4 communities, offering fair compensation for early care professionals.
It costs so much for what you're doing on an everyday basis with the kids, and sometimes it's hard when you have to draw a line between your business and your relationships with families, and sometimes it's hard to navigate that.
I feel that it's time society looks at providers for their education and experience and appreciates them.
The early care and education workforce in Minnesota faces fundamental challenges, which contributes to high staff turnover and minimal retention of new staff.
To work in this field, you have to love your job. You're not in this field to make money.
It is very challenging when you see a teacher that you've had for, let's say, many years, and they're not able to pay their bills. They're not able to provide for their family, and they have to take another position that has nothing to do with education or nothing to do with childcare, and pull them away from something that they were meant to do.
The early childhood workforce is extremely important. Without us, there would be no workforce, period.
The results are clear. Pay equity leads to provider stability and better outcomes for children.
I think we need to focus on how important it is to recognize the consistency that is needed, especially in 0 to 5 in early childhood.
If the pay equity pilot was made permanent, I feel that our state would retain great providers versus such a high turnover that we currently have.
Family child care providers should have, paid vacation days and paid sick days, just like if they were at any other job.
Fair, stabilized pay for early care educators. It's more than a paycheck. It's a step towards long-term equity and retention. The Minnesota Pay Equity Pilot Program.
And I was fortunate to have probably a fourth of my staff apply and be applicable for the pay equity, and the excitement that it brought, that they felt valued, and it makes me tear up. They felt valued and they felt important.
We're passionate people because we love what we do. But if we're seen as professionals in our jobs, then we have a little bit more compassion to pass around.